First week of game. And Tim with a double to
in Chicago.
Liner and caught by Bay. There goes Anderson. Excessive couple of steps earlier and that run will score. O'Neill Cruz gun out. Vaughn, pitching coach alongside the skipper. Deep thirds. Line on to first. So 5 innings in his openings.
Obviously in the last couple years, that's the type of personality that a team can take.
A die at the track. Oh my.
Gentlemen, please.
And we saw ball, base hit in the right field for number. Really made arrangements. Oh, now McCutcheon is picked off and out. 1 for 2. Nearly going this field. And Connor Joe looking up and off the wall. Played that well. Really considered the rotation of the pace clock and back.
When I kind of alluded to it before but they're watching Kutch. They're watching Santana.
Watching the wall. Nicely done by Lewinsky.
Solidified call to come back here.
Field, Carlos Santana. 1 apiece. What it can do for players. And gets down and kicks off to second base with a double. Home run at Fenway. Shot off the glove of the second baseman, and Bay flies in this.
Put the barrel on the ball and he scored a run.
Next swing and Jason DeLay's gonna have. He gets Cruz, but the pipe.
Sometimes a fastball. Here he goes again.
Pulled, and Santana will keep it himself.
Knows how to get out, so he wouldn't be pitching it as
Base
a 40-plus-year-old.
And gone. The homer. Line out by the next batter. One ball to Hayes. Vaughn is retired. None of it. Flare. Base hit. More than a flare. Another home run. That's a no.
You know, those balls go a long way.
Catch made by Connor Joe.
Not make that mistake again.
Okay. Right center field, and Brian Reynolds with a base hit. And it'll be 2 for 2. Number 2. And McCutcheon gets back. Wow. And that's going to drop into bases for him. And Mike Rabella will
have the runner down.
A chase. So Sawinski down on strikes for a second time. Dort. Well, the Pirates get one back. Indianapolis, the outfielder, Travis Swaggerty. And picked by Hayes. The vacuum cleaner over there. Popped it up. Bay. Wow.
G1 gets out of the way, and he did.
Top of there. That is going to be much better for the glove of second baseman Elvis Andrus. And now look at him go. And he is out. Delay might be bunting. And that's a fair ball. Now Bay third with nobody.
Most likely getting the run in.
And the ball drops. Score. Back to the track, approaching the wall. Home run leader. Well, number 1. Colas, 2 down. Andrus makes the catch.
Smile on my face. It's one of those moments that I'm gonna miss my life.
You know, do you remember after you made contact, what went through?
You want to build a team around, and you know, he's definitely one of the best talents that I've played with in my career. Thinking back of the times that we had, it's brings back smiles.
Goes the other wall and gone. A Titfield homer. Day for Rich Hill. 1 out. Just foul pass. Moreno.
Really get a chance to see here in PNC Park.
Good job, Valerie Moreta. 4th inning to take to Andrus. field. Connor Joe. He's hit with a 1 out. Stand up on B. Look at this. And G1 Bay. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. He's for 3. Make it 26 walks. Get down it. Oh, scores 1. Cruz floats into 3rd. Bounced to. That's the final out of the 5th inning.
We're gonna have some fun, man. He's all about business, and such a pro, such a good place where you're loved for one. Home was around the corner. You can sleep with just an open mind, open heart that this is a fresh start. It's a new beginning. You know, it was a good group, and few pieces were missing.
Your youngest son is in college. Tell everybody what he's up to.
He is at an esports program. He got a scholarship. Stevenson.
He said, "Don't let him in the booth."
See you, Neil.
At Martin, Neil Walker here, and the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3 called. Baseball taken out of play. Connor Joe 2. 7, 8 in batting order.
He just keeps hitting. These boys
Watching history here. This historic franchise. Last inning. Just back a few steps and he'll make the catch. So
very rare.
to center and Sawinski. Robert 2 home runs against Hill. Beautiful.
And that one even better.
2-0 on Andrew. There's a strike. Marine there. And walked him. That'll do it. DeLay won't forget this. 3 for 3. 2 runs scored. Moments and stories. And DeLay is just one of them. And then COVID. Look, Q shot. Wouldn't that have been something to squib past Vaughn?
You gotta work your tail off for as long as you can. I'm sure he tells a story about how he.
Ball 1 on Cruz. Big swing. Brian Reynolds on deck. Mr. Steele, thank you for providing us with such a 3-1. Ball 4. Here comes Brian Reynolds. A double. 6 runs batted in. To first. They get 1, and
On this date type of thing in Pirates history, I always get a kick.
by a bucko. Goes down. And the Pirates, the bunting, all part of it. 1 out. So 5 outs to.
The shadows were starting to creep in. The weather was actually rare. You know, late March.
Smonty Grand.
PNC Park is the #1 ballpark in all major leagues, which the US great setup.
Struck him out. 2 away.
Grandal to catch him freezing.
Ball 1 strike. And up ahead now, 1-2 to Crow after this inning. See if he gets this last out. That's critical. Makes the catch. Bird scoring 4 in the 4th. Tied the game
Several times. That bottom, the
that's the
7,
story.
8, 9 guys.
And a home run at Fenway. Home run. Leading off the 2nd and draws a walk. He's doubled in a run in the 3rd inning. The 12 runs the Pirates score here. It's had a home opener scoring as many as a dozen. And Santana right in 3rd. Runners at the corner. Infield at double play depth. They're just now looking to get this one in the barn. These
For young hitters.
Frustrations continue for him. Joe have a day. Oh. They were disciplined for circumventing international off the hook. 4+7 worm burner.